If you want success in your life, you must first understand that success is not something that happens overnight, and it is not something reserved only for talented or lucky people, but something built slowly through discipline, patience, and daily effort. Most people dream about success, but very few people are willing to go through the process that success requires, because the process is not exciting. It is repetitive, it is sometimes boring, and many days it feels like nothing is changing. The truth is, success is not about starting something new, because starting is easy and everyone gets excited in the beginning. But real success comes from continuing when that excitement disappears, and when progress feels slow. The biggest mistake people make is waiting to feel motivated before they take action. But motivation is unreliable, because some days you feel ready to work, and some days you don't feel like doing anything at all. This is why discipline is more important than motivation, because discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Successful people don't depend on their mood, they depend on their habits. And their habits are built through small actions repeated daily. You don't need to change your entire life in one day. You only need to become slightly better every day. Even a small improvement can create big results over time if you stay consistent. Fear is another reason why many people never reach their potential. Not because they are not capable, but because they are afraid to make mistakes or afraid of what others might think. But every confident person you see today was once nervous. And every successful person you admire was once a beginner who didn't know what they were doing. Confidence is not something you are born with. Confidence is something you build every time you try again after failing, and every time you continue instead of quitting. Your daily habits are silently building your future, whether you realize it or not. And the small decisions you make every day will eventually decide where you end up. If you keep choosing comfort, your life will stay comfortable but limited. And if you start choosing growth, your life may feel uncomfortable at first, but it will expand. Failure is not the opposite of success. Quitting is. Because failure teaches lessons, but quitting ends the opportunity to learn. If you want to build confidence, start keeping small promises to yourself. Finish small tasks, improve small habits, and prove to yourself that you can be trusted. Real confidence comes from self-trust, and self-trust comes from action. You don't need perfect conditions, perfect timing, or perfect confidence to start. You just need the decision to begin and the courage to continue. If you stay consistent, if you keep learning, and if you refuse to quit when things become difficult, one day your discipline will become your confidence, and your confidence will change your life.